This is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our September tarot reading. And this is going to be for the sign of Virgo. And as I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. At the beginning of the month, we'll take a card from the top. For the middle of the month, we will take one out of the center. And for the end of the month, we're going to take a card from the bottom. Okay, so we start the month off, Virgo, with the Death card. We have the Grim Reaper here. He's sitting on a skull head, okay? He has his dark, mysterious look to him. There's a woman up here floating up into the clouds. Looks like there's someone sitting here looking down on the ground, the moon. Very, very deep, dark, mysterious type of look to this card. I mean, as soon as you look at it and you see the word death, you think, oh my goodness, this can't be good. Well, when I look at this card, it could take on a few meanings. Okay, it's not all bad. Okay, depending upon what you're going through in life right now. Okay, this death card, okay, does not refer to a physical death. I want to emphasize that first of all, because when people think of death, they think of something final, that somebody's going to die. No, this card actually has some comfort to it. Okay, this means that there's going to be some type of change, some type of ending, okay, taking place in the beginning of the month, Virgo. It's not going to be a physical death. Okay, no one around you is going to die. This basically means that there's something coming to an end, maybe a relationship with you, maybe a job coming to an end, maybe a friendship coming to an end, or some terrible situation you've been battling with coming to an end. Okay, and of course, endings are hard. Okay, don't get me wrong, it's not a pleasant thing. Okay, but this is the ending of a cycle. Okay, and when you end one cycle and you close one chapter in your life, you allow another chapter to open. I look at it this way. You're ending something horrible in order to make room for something new and something good. Okay? You could actually welcome this closure, because I know myself, when some things seem so intolerable, I just wish they would end. And even though it's something that I wished I could have made a better situation out of, I realize it's never going to change. It's just better to be over and done with. Okay? This could be you getting out of a bad relationship. Okay, even though you're sad to see it end, you just can't continue. You know it's bad, you know it's not going to change, and you just got to leave it alone. Or this might be you leaving an unhappy job, standing up for yourself, or breaking friendship off with a friend that hasn't had your, highest good. Okay, and this could also mean maybe the death of certain beliefs that you've had. Maybe you've had a complete change of belief system. Maybe this is you allowing the past to fall away, the old to fall away, and for you to go on a new spiritual path, to take a new approach to life, a new lease on life. Okay, and what you need to do is you need to just let this happen. Okay, some type of transformation is going to be taking place in the beginning of the month. Let's see what these cards how these cards line up with this. We have the middle of the month. We have the Eight of Pentacles, a beautiful woman in a long black and red dress, and she's touching these 8 pentacles that are hanging on the wall. She has candles here, beautiful curtains. Looks like it's overlooking the water. It looks like a balcony type of scene. Very, very lovely card. Okay, and what I get from Spirit when I look at this card, well, of course, the Pentacles is a very earthy type of feel to them. Okay, it's hard work, things that are worthwhile. This here is the card of an apprentice. Okay, and this is somebody starting something new. Some type of new activity is starting. So I could clearly see how these are linked together. Something's ending, and this is the beginning. The new beginning, like when you become an apprentice and you just start a new job, or maybe starting a new relationship, or starting a new outlook altogether on your life. So this is exciting, this Eight of Pentacles. To me, it's the beginning of something, okay? But it's going to take a lot of learning. It's going to take a lot of patience, Okay, it may get tedious at times. Okay, it may not be easy. Okay, but you have what it takes to do this. Okay, and this is something new. This is something that's the beginning of a journey. Okay, it's an exciting time for you in the middle of the month. So whatever left, it's going to be replaced with something new by the middle of the month. And then the last card, okay, is the Queen of Cups. And it's a beautiful queen sitting on her throne. She's holding a cup in the air, and she's surrounded by these yellow, black-eyed Susans, and she just has a dreamy look on her face. And of course, cups are emotion. Okay, and when we look at the Queen of Cups, she's kind of just gazing off. Okay, she's gazing off to the left. Maybe she's looking into the cup. She's just like in a daydream type of state. Okay, and this kind of woman, this kind of energy, okay, this could be you, or just the feel of energy at the end of the month, or this could be a person in your life. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be a woman if you're a man watching. Well, it doesn't have to be a man if you're a woman, or a woman if you're a man. This could be either. If you're a man watching this could simplify maybe a love in your life. There could be a man or a woman. Just because it's a woman in the picture, it's just meaning a feminine side, and we all have masculine and feminine sides. Okay, this person is a very sensitive person. Okay, and they know what they feel. Okay, and this is the kind of person that's quiet and shy. Okay, very good, caring listener, very gentle, very nurturing. Um, this person could be very, very strong when it comes to like psychic abilities, intuition, or just the opposite. They could be very moody and depressed. Okay, and go within themselves a little too much. So what I'm thinking here, the theme for the month is something is going to end, okay? You're going to start something new, which may seem hard, which may seem tedious, which may take a lot of time and energy for you, okay? But in the end of the month, don't allow yourself to be overly sentimental with what has left your life in the beginning of the month. And at the end of the month, don't feel like you're going to go inward and shut yourself off or be overly emotional. Whatever you're doing in the middle of the month, whatever you're starting in the middle of the month, is going to take time and patience. But don't let the past drag you down at the end of the month. Keep focused on whatever it is that's starting in the middle of the month, and it will bear fruit. But again, we're at the apprentice stage in the middle of the month. You got to keep yourself together. Don't be too introverted. Don't be too emotional. Try to seek some type of balance with your emotions. Or if this is a person that you're dealing with in the middle of the month, okay? Understand this person is emotional, okay? They mean what's best. This will be a very interesting month. Endings, beginnings, and just try not to sink into too much of an emotional state by the end of the month. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel because I'll be back.